Hello guys, this is Brick King, and today is just an update and stuff. So I got my desk organized and clean. I got my book that I write stories and stuff in. I got a little stand for the ultras. You got the Ultra Grunt, the Elite Ultra, and another Ultra Grunt. You got bricks. Got my gum and cards, little cube thing, snow globe, my gangster lamp. Got the glue over here, got pencil and marker holder, my scissors and painting utensils. You got the paint here, you got paint in the truck, and there's my Lego hot rod. Should put this up here. And I just got random stuff. I got tissues in case I get sick. This is my Halo Wars 2 mock. So you got a Marine officer using a bazooka. You got June. You got a couple of cannons, a tank, a Cyclops that is piloted by Jerome. You got the armoring, you got the turret with the missile, and then on this arm, got a missile. You got a captain or a chieftain. Brute from the Banish. You got Douglas. His helmet is right there. You got Alpha Crawler with a suppressor. You got a Minor Brute throwing a Banish spike grenade, and he's got a Banish Brute shot. You got a Major, or it could be an Ultra. I'm just gonna say it's a Major because it's a lighter blue. Using a Banish Spiker. You got a regular Crawler. You got a Dead Elite that's about to get infected with the Flood. You got an Elite Honor Guard piloting the Ghost. You got a couple of crates, Promethean crates. You got the Laboratory. You got the Knight, Watcher, Brute Honor Guard. You got Decimus. He's holding onto his gravity hammer, telling people orders and stuff. You got a Flood tank arm, Flood tank head, Elite form head. You got Flood Alpha, Promethean sniper, the Warden, Eternal, Atriox, and behind him is a sign that has Decimus and Atriox, which is beginning of the bad guys, or Covenant, or Banish sign thing, because the Spartans and the UNSC have one. This is a Flood Brute, maybe Major. You still got the airbase with all the police logos and stuff. You got Chief busted through the wall. This corner is not built yet. This is in construction, kind of like scenario thing. You got the Rogue Spartan. You got Jos Razum. You got Vale. You got the King Drone, the Golden Drone, which is basically a leader, kind of like a captain to the drones. Lock and Jewel. You got a Minor Drone. You got an Ultra Drone. I thought it was a Major, but the red is a Major. And I thought the red was a captain, but nope. Jackal. You got a Captain Major that I painted, and I painted the concussion rifle. It's basically in the, if you look up Google concussion rifle Halo 4, it will show you like all the details of the concussion rifle. Chieftain, Major, Minor, minor. That's a stalker. He killed a citizen and he's about to kill the NPD officer. You got a lamppost, flag. You got this little scenery with ODSTs. I'm a bit slow today, guys. I just woke up. A grunt. Another Captain Major. He got his hand shot off, so he can't drive the Prowler anymore. And over here is the beginning of my new mock, the ODST Drop Pod Bay. So there's the sign of the UNSCs or ODSCs, and Oni. That's a statue of the Arbiter, basically their main enemy. You got hologram of Isabel. You got Cutter, Forge, Alpha 9, a Juggernaut Marine, Technician, and my custom drop pod. It won't be in the mock. I'm just putting it in there for reference. And there. And I painted this fuel rod. This fuel rod was printed. And I think that's it. I'll have to look through. Alright, so I might as well show you guys my video games as well, because you might be curious. I got Call of Duty World at War. Best Call of Duty, in my opinion. Next would have to be the Black Ops series. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Injustice Gods Among Us. I want to get the new Injustice game. I don't got Xbox One or what was it, PlayStation 4. I want to get the Xbox Scorpio when it comes out. Got Halo 4. I love how it says Game of the Year Edition. In my opinion, everybody hates Halo 4. I like the gameplay, I just don't like the story. Same thing with Halo 5. I don't like the story, I like the gameplay. Halo 3 ODST. One of the best Halo games. Next would have to be Reach and Halo 3. And then I got Halo Combat Evolved, which is the very first Halo game. I need to get a hard drive for my Xbox 360 to play that. Next is my I don't want to say this, but my most played game that, in my opinion, is my favorite. I always say Halo is my favorite game on the Xbox, but this one is kind of like tying up with Halo. And it is GTA 4 Liberty City. Austin and me, my brother, had a PlayStation 2, and we had Liberty City and San Andreas on it. So we had GTA 3 and GTA 4. My cousin also had GTA 4, and he had, I think it was San Andreas. I want to say it's San Andreas. He had San Andreas. He also has now GTA 5. So my problem with this, my problem is I can't get to the main island because the bridge is still in construction. So I one day took an ambulance because I called 911, and I took an ambulance, drove all the way up to the bridge, and I was just speeding with the sirens on, and somehow the barriers didn't load in. So I just drove right through them, and then I got 6 stars automatically. So I'm here driving the ambulance, and then they were shooting me. My ambulance caught on fire. I jumped out, took someone's SUV, head down the highway again, but the highway wasn't built. It was getting inbuilt, so I'm passing these barriers and ramps and stuff, and somehow a helicopter was in front of where the cutoff of the bridge is, and I crashed into it and blew it up, and it blew me up. So this is hockey. I don't have the cover for it, but here's the disc. I haven't really played it yet. It says I need a NBH hockey thingy, mabobber. And then Minecraft, I might sell this because I barely play it anymore, even though I do have some stuff to finish on it. Like I have a map of Batman Arkham Asylum to finish. I have the Star Wars map to finish. I think those are oh yeah, I have my hometown to finish, which is basically where I live in Minecraft. So it depends. It depends if I sell the bricks, and if I sell some other games. I had like Hitman Absolution. I played it a couple times. It was pretty fun. I've never played any other Hitman game. People say that they have played Hitman games before Absolution. They say Absolution isn't like a Hitman game. And to me, it was my first time playing Hitman. So I just kind of got used to it. What else am I selling? Selling my Arkham games, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Origins, because I played those a bunch of times. I'm finished. I still can't beat the Riddler on Arkham City. I had one riddle left, and it was to stun one guy, jump over him, and land on another guy. I couldn't do that for some reason, and so I just gave up, and I was like, you got me this time, Riddler. And Riddler's like my worst nemesis because he just gets annoying. He's like, oh, bats, riddle me this. I'm like, oh, great. Here we go. Arkham Asylum, I beat it. I caught the Riddler on it and everything. I think the worst boss on it was Scarecrow's missions when I was in his world and running around, and he was like catching me and it's like, to oblivion. So yeah. But I think I also can relate to him because I have a favor and fear. Like I love listening to people talking about their fears. Like my brother, he's terrified of clowns, and I always goof around with him by just putting like by taking a red Sharpie and putting it on my nose, or I take red Play-Doh and put it on my nose and all that. One year, I think it was 5th grade, we had a Boo Bash, which was like a Halloween celebration thing. And I dressed up as the clown, and my brother's like, I'm not going. um, and recently, the new It movie came out, and I'm like, hey, Austin, I got a trailer for you to watch. It's a new movie coming out. He's like, oh, what's it? I'm like, here's the headphones. Handed him the headphones. He looked at the computer screen. I pressed play, and it started, and he was like, no. He took off the headphones, and he's like, no. I'm like, are you gonna watch it when it comes out? He's like, no. I haven't watched the older It thing. It was a TV series or something. Curry played as the It Clown, but someone else is playing it now. And there was a thing going on. Which clown is scarier, the old It or the new It? I think the new It is more scary. The old It was scary to me before when I was like 5 or 6. And then this came out and I'm like, that definitely beats Curry. So and hopefully I can get Halo 3 and Halo 2. Hopefully. I'll try and get. I also want to get some new Call of Duty games. Like my brother has what is it? He has Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 as a bundle. And he also has Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. I want to get all of the Modern Warfares. So yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all guys later. Bye bye.